The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Tampa. From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First play, first pass for Brady. Oh, into a sea of defenders, and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's going to get this one to the 20.
Oh, Xavier Howard.
Wow, just one snap in,
the best player game.
Already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Man.
After the turnover, it's Tua. They'll roll him out right. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Yeah.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his right.
You can't do shit on this game.
Lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
4 5 yards. Oh.
Looking to throw again on second down. Tua.
Oh my God.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the state.
I made a play, Bubba. I just made a play.
Like to say when you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes.
Touchdown, Dolphins!
Woo! Why you let me do that easy shit?
18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Darden now going to bring this one out of the end zone.
Stay right there.
Turns this to the 22.
Better get your dude knocked the fuck out.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 39-yard line. To throw is Brady.
Oh, my, another.
For Godwin, but it's intercepted.
Let me take this one all the way back.
And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
Come on, bang it over. I got my first win. What you going on? You got to grind forever. This shit's so hard.
Tonight, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati.
Go.
So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they're led out by their new quarterback here for 2022. And Charles, he's under the microscope a bit now as his guys are off to an 0-3 start.
And this is a worst-case scenario for a veteran quarterback trying to build something with a new team. You'd have to think that the leash is going to start to get pretty tight on him, Brandon. He's going to need to win some games. He's going to need to do it really soon.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And they'll
I'll figure out how bitch made these bitches were.
He'll look to throw.
Come on, bitch, get out there.
And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's
positive
and making an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
And that falls to the ground.
Damn, this shit is tough.
Bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So the failure to connect on second down.
What do I do?
Staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And
this nigga's slower than shit.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Dolphins offense returning to the field.
I'm about to throw the ball.
Come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. They're going to look to throw.
Finally, dude.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Dolphins had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time.
Look at that.
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
2nd and 1.
Yeah.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 9 yards that time.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Some fucking bullshit. It's gonna be impossible.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw here.
Fuck it.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
You pussy, nigga. My team acts like they don't want to catch the ball.
Great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, the pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception. And
yeah, we know.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because...
Not my fault. Obviously, that guy can't jump for a goddamn shit.
After the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10.
I'm going to fucking touchdown every pass.
Here after the INT on the last drive. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum.
I'm tired of playing. Like, I gotta get some yards.
Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As we've seen, their first two drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
No, it's just like it used to be.
And 2nd and 10.
Come on, help. Fuck that nigga.
Let this go for the end zone. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still
Come on, man. Hilton. Tyreek Hilton or Tyreek Hill? Ty Hilton? I don't know. Who the fuck is Hilton?
Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. This is Hilton. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds
Look how much room he had.
right to left across the
We're
field.
going to turn him out and went 30 miles the other way.
It is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I don't know why this game should be trying
They'll
to.
stick with the passing game
Don't
as
mess
he looks
with
to
me,
throw. Able to find Shaheen here. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
God damn, Cocker in the end zone.
How the defense stayed in sync.
Oh,
Communication.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Oh my.
Picked up by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's a beautiful read
What's
there
that?
by the safety. Zone coverage. So he's just
I
gonna
don't have a
he
clue.
knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Joe Mixon and the Bengal offense ready to go back to work. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so.
Oh my lord, this son of a bitch, this shit's hard.
You have planned for it, and you like the results that you're.
Couldn't stop him.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already. And he'll try to sort things out here as they begin with the first down.
I got a good play, but I don't know what's going to ball to. I mean, dog shit has to run. Routes.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field.
I might have gone by him.
I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner.
I can't.
By the time he looked it in, defender was right on.
Damn, I'm just so bad.
He'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
One of the showstoppers in the league. A nice catch there.
All right, I got all the way downfield, and then I can't make a fucking play. That's how it goes every time. Dumbass.
In the NFL. Now using his speed down south of Miami after his first 6 years in Kansas City.
That'll go for a
We should be able to go for a field goal or something here.
Timing is so
At least.
on a route like this because
What the fuck?
right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two.
Go, boy, go.
Because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance
Spike
to
the
try
ball.
to field.
And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break.
I'm trying to win. What the fuck?
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first
We lost.
possession of the second half.
We missed the field goal. This fucking guy makes me sick.
Now on first down, he'll drop to
Oh.
throw it. This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
Thought I was about to get
And he
sacked.
gets this one just shy of the 40 down
Could
at
feel
the
it in my
39.
soul.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about
We got mine too right there
now.
about
The scoreboard is dictating what they need to do.
I think the Bengals is a fucking feet.
Downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd and 6.
Come on, Tyreek Hill.
Looking to throw.
Yeah!
And this is dropped.
What?
It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not really hit.
Attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Come on, Lily.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Right there, like a little. Shit's kind of hard.
Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous drive, of course, led to the touchdown.
Alright, let's just play the fucking game. Stop forcing shit. Not ever afraid Tyler. That's my way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Fuck. Fuck.
Shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack.
What?
A loss of a yard there. And
not a fucking sack. You didn't touch me.
They'll set up a throw.
Thank you, Lord.
They'll swing that out to Edmonds.
I'm a fucking 5 yards or something here, bud.
On the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game.
You're fucking going 28. I would never be a Dawson.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Who fucking cut? Not even thought that. Oh.
Interception. Picked by Logan Wilson.
Can't do it, bro. I have the worst stats in the NFL ever.
Not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there.
That big ass dude.
It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
Hell
It
no.
certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
But the Bengals getting fucking score every motherfucking time. What the fuck?
That last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They had solid field position. They cashed in with a touchdown.
It's because it's all on all motherfucking Madden. Like, Jesus Christ. Nasty bitch. Franchise. That's why I use my team, right? There's leagues now. One team. Nah, hell nah. There's only one team. Shouldn't there be more than one team? Really? Preseason. I don't know what the fuck this is. I wish I could get on it though. Run it.
You want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the
Run it. This is what I always play when I was a kid. I have a lot of points. Run it. Just play, dude. Oh, I forgot about all that.
View your team save snapshot.
Bro, I know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Hell no. What is this shit? Probably lose, right? Oh, there we go. This is what I like to look at. That sounds jiggity, bro. Who got food? I'll go back up. Nobody likes Odell.
This is the player card. Here you can see
$12 million.
Here are a player's motivations. How were your team?
I would be mad as fuck about Odell and I was in a free agent. That's our player, ain't it? What's our player? Nah, nigga. Brian, I know all of you guys for real. I'm my dog. He's one of the fastest. Right. Whoa. Hold up. I don't care how old Adrian Peterson gets. He's on my team. You feel me? That's AP. If you still in the NFL, you playing with me. You taking it over. Huh. I don't know any of the guys, I bet. I don't think anyone I know should be in the game. It's all new. Fresh. I got AP, bro. 37 years old, about to drop the most rushing yards ever. On the offense. It's so fucking cool. I don't care who the motherfucking running back is. That AP. He'll slap me. Look, not even that great. What? Oh, you're not even. Remember this guy. Number 13. What is that the fuck I was doing? Never seen that before. Xavier Howard, that's the guy I was talking about. That guy stole the ball the first fucking play of the game.
Tonight, from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
That was AP.
One of the NFL preseason on E!
He said he's about to drive another 200 at 37 years old. Well, the Bills, man, they should do that shit.
The Bucs kicker Ryan Succop about set, and off we go from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
It's probably ain't no hard. It's probably all easy.
Lead this Dolphins offense for the first time.
For the second consecutive season, Tua is a starter in Miami.
What the fuck is you doing to me?
Both had winning records, but missed the playoffs. His numbers, they weren't.
Come on, baby.
Only 2,600
Run like you used to.
touchdowns against 10 interceptions.
He used to just jump off his shit on the other games, bro. Like, what the fuck? Not me, though. I wouldn't do it. I was talking about the computer was doing it to me.
Kept them in the playoff race.
We should do shit.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's into a crowd.
Oh, it has to be hard if he just intercepted that easy.
Carlton Davis picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
That one good for 10 yards, and that'll make it second
Jesus
and a foot
Christ.
or so.
How are they wearing 13? That's not even a number you're allowed to wear.
Again, it's Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation.
Throw the ball.
To take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. Now Brady. It fights him off. And he is going to go down.
We got a sack on Brady, baby.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, it's still
got a sack on Brady. Should be a trophy or something.
So they get pushed back
Second
to
to go.
11, and here's second and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Brady and Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Mike Evans.
Mike Evans, an 11-yard touchdown.
I know my shit.
And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed
I do everything better. This shit's hard though.
Yeah, let's face
Playing
it,
the computer.
a player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there.
It can be hard playing certain people if they play different.
He still outplayed the coverage and scored
Just are
the
better.
touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
I was the only running ball.
Second down, Peterson again. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not
Man, I was thinking about a drop kick in the
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have
This is
first
far
down
as
yardage
fuck.
as he's brought down at the 41. But just 4 yards on the pickup.
Probably like 6'5".
I know the
Well,
game's
look at
changed.
it.
A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. From midfield, here's Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. From the 36, Tua. He'll drop this down to Peterson. And he'll be
What a go.
at the 27. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now it's the backup Bridgewater.
No,
He'll drop this one underneath the gasket.
it's not easy now.
Brought down at about the 16.
I'll try to get used
Nice
to
answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there.
I took my quarterback away.
Very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And
Ah.
fires one complete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
It looks like you bitch can't throw the ball.
What you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you
Ooh,
off
shit.
until you adjust.
And this throw incomplete.
Start doing a glitch.
Defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third
3
down.
and 10, bro. I can't get in the end zone
On the
for
move.
shit.
Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. And
Yeah.
it's caught. Touchdown. Durham Smythe, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So that one a long 11-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
Fuck you, bitches. Who's gonna suck some dick?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Nah, they are. All you're good for anyway. Go get a hobby.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. So both of these teams
Nasty bitch. All you do is suck
they just
dick.
have to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
I ain't good for shit, but cleaning dishes.
If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Trask now. Here's White. They set up the screen.
Come here, little rat.
Even 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They got this. They're about to get like 20. I ain't gonna throw the ball.
Trask from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh!
To Scott Miller.
That easy ass throw. I went through his fucking visor off.
Catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the
I would punch his visor too. Oh! My hand's just right there. Good done. Good, 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 good. I don't know what way back. That's Cameron Wake's number.
Play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Ow.
Just a pickup of a yard there. That won't help too much. They're left with a 3rd and forever now. Boy, tough
yeah, you lost.
As they approach the line of
Keep the ball, bitch.
A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense. So you
I got a little fucking man. Why did I?
On 4th down, the
Get your generic white guy right here. I'm the most generic white guy on it. I like when they do that animation because I get like hella yards.
Set to take over.
Teddy Bridgewater. On that throw interception.
Ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'll guarantee you, all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand.
Oh, who's that other guy?
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins
10-yard pickup.
Bridgewater now.
Ah!
Oh, he tries to force
Pick six.
and it's intercepted.
Come on, Fatso.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
Little bitch.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel.
This nigga knows. I don't know what nickel means, bruh. Swear. The fuck is nickel?
And that makes the score 14-7.
3rd nickel, 4th nickel. Like, what the fuck is that? Nickel back?
Take it past the 20.
Damn, I wouldn't have been in the league. Now I got tied up. Big passes all good.
Now this offense comes back out onto the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. And this one incomplete.
All I gotta do is catch the ball and give me a yard, bitch.
Well, that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's go, Sheffield.
To throw is Bridgewater. Got him, man. That's Trent Sherfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Come on, Sheffield.
Bridgewater now from the 50.
Never mind.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. 2nd and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater.
Touchdown.
That's going to be caught.
Come on.
Able to stop him, but he does take
it
away to the 2.
What the fuck? It went way down.
A timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories.
But I don't want to fucking run the ball.
A much more confident throw right there.
I have to, because I don't see getting this motherfucker past these niggas ever. It should be fine.
Final play of the
Go, bro, what are you doing?
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
You fucking cunts. This nigga went back 8 feet. You fat retard.
For the year, as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follows this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after.
Let me get it all started.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Under pressure, Trask, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive
This quarterback is shitty.
Here's Trask. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here comes the
See, this feels more like a game. It's not so fucking tough.
For the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It's taken to the 26. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was
Why am I so close to you guys all of a sudden?
On our side, we forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and
Oh,
score.
interception.
If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half. Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they.
Did your guy know how to throw a ball?
It's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They work again from the 38, second and 10. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Throw right side complete to Carter. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Ouch, I don't know what to do.
And look like some movement there. Let's get the call.
False start, bro. I never motherfucking hiked it.
It backs the offense up a little bit.
You're about to get fucked.
After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
Fuck down. No, not.
Off the play fake. Rolling
Fuck
to
that
his
guy.
left. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And they'll get this
Them shit better.
midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25
I ate that whole bag of cereal. I'm a fat
That's all about
motherfucker.
making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
Let's do that again. Nigga, dumb.
They go play action. Bridgewater steps away.
Oh, what are you doing, bro? My guy's supposed to be turned around.
Picked up by Ross Cockrell. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance.
Says that guy's arm's a fucking pussy arm. Dumbass.
See if they can get a better, more
Hell nah, that's a big ass motherfucking
Yeah,
sack.
every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even
Whoever this nigga is, I'm
you
scared of
change
him.
field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They
Is that
didn't get
that one guy?
This time they want to string together a nice
That fat bastard from the Patriots.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
It's over, dude, over
3rd
here.
down, Trask. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field.
Bro, you go
Incomplete.
1 and out every damn time. I mean, 3 and out.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards, and they will take over 1st and 10.
What the fuck was that little
This
thing?
offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
I do not need this. Won't push that button. I want to sit way back here. I get no fucks. It's way comfortable. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm about to intercept it.
Right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up
Bruh.
Intercepted for the 3rd time.
Touchdown.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house.
He brings it all the way.
So that's a real rich thing now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Probably should have used a different tool on that play.
He
Right?
brings it all the way, if you know what I mean.
Where you can lose the ball, but you're still in a position to win.
Bro, I don't want this guy on my team, bro. He throws interceptions.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Uh-oh.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Was Larry Fitzgerald still in the game?
Monogany from his end zone.
He should be.
Return will net positive as he gets
How?
past the
How is Larry
25
Fitzgerald
to the
still alive?
27-yard line.
Sorry.
The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves.
The guy was playing when I was a baby.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
I'm grown now. That's 20 years. Okay, I like that play.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
Bruh, this Bridgewater is a piece of shit, you know? I ain't never had a motherfucker so trash.
Some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this, we can protect this, and make sure we keep the ball.
That just pissed me off. They hit him too hard or something. Hey, somebody tell them guys to be nice.
First down, here's White dancing away at the 35. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second and 2, Trask. This one taken in by Otten.
Let's try to get
And they're going to get this
easy.
down inside the 15.
Bruh.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Bruh.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And effective running here.
No, I don't let him play. Stupid.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Trash throw complete here, pulled in by Brate. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Trask to throw it. And he's got it. And he'll be taken,
He's got it.
but he does have first down yardage. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw is Trask. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Keeft, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Extra point try now for Succop.
I bet I could be the best quarterback if I couldn't be tackled.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown.
If you weren't allowed to tackle me, like flag football or something. A big ass 700-pound nigga just tackled me. I just wanted to say I love you, Mom.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the
I'm
touchdown.
fucking wanting fucking
Fielded just
some
outside
food.
the goal line. And he won't
But we get some
make it to the
food.
25. comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And certainly it's not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter.
Turn the clock, bro.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And they'll accept that penalty. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that flag accepted. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Oh, and a delay of game there. They could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the playoff in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the playoff in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Oh, On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the playoff in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the playoff in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. 0, and that's going to be a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And they just did not get the snap away in time. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
That motherfucker was about to wreck my life. About to throw me up in the air and spin me around and shit. What are you gonna do? 33 at the 1. What are we gonna do? You're gonna do this for the whole game.
Problems right out of the gate. We're gonna get a delay.
So sooner or later, they're gonna have to forfeit.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
Shut up.
Head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
This nigga's gonna throw another interception.
Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Dolphins on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far.
So I have to do a short pass to do it.
He's got it to Williams. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
I bet that's all I needed for real.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Might get it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half.
Alright, well, at least I could just get the hang of it before I start my season. I'm a year behind. Sorry that I'm losing my mind. Thinking of your behind. Gotta take a big old poo. I can see us making videos like that, like we're cool as fuck in our cars and shit.